Hello, 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 and welcome to this evening's Grand Prix. You join myself, Lemony Tang, and Craigie in the commentary booth this evening. This is the Prospect eRacing League Round 9 Tier 1 from Portugal. Oh yeah, telling you, this is going to be a good one, Craig. I can feel it in my bones.
Oh, spicy. I like it. This is down in the Algarve in the bottom of Portugal. It's going to be hot, 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 I would think, on the track today.
These soft tyres are definitely going to be feeling it, boy, this evening. But yeah, these guys, new track to it already for the moment. No sound just yet. Now we do. Yeah, so new track to the game, downloadable content, fantastic stuff to see. Codemasters bringing in one of the new tracks, and yeah, it's been greatly received by myself and the rest of the Prospect eRacing League guys. Craig, how do you find this track?
I'm looking forward to getting around it, but I've got a hands-on update of what we've got up against here today. It looks like we've got a really dry qualifying, and it's really, really wet for a race.
A wet race?
Now, full wet race is.
Oh, interesting.
It is normal to the Algarve. The Algarve is known for really hot sun, or is peeing down like heaven's hard.
Well, the drivers then have a cutout. I don't know if many people would have had the foresight to get a wet setup for here. A few of them probably panicking in the pit lane, frantically searching the interweb for a suitable setup. But yeah, here we are with Fudge showing us around this track at the moment. Big undulating track around here. It's like a roller coaster. These guys need to be careful of them track limits there. Fudge getting a little bit out of shape, but keeping it in the island so far. And yeah, just keep that rear end and tyres. Jesus, the list is going to go on, Craig, but there's a lot these guys need to think of.
Yeah, it's just going to be a couple of turns. Turn 4 and turn 11. I'm pretty sure the lack of traction because of the camber is going to catch a lot of folk out, I think, today, especially on the new track. Probably unaware of it, really, in full flow and race mode. So you get the power down too quick, you're around, I would say.
Well, that's something that I struggled with around here on my time trial. I haven't done any race simulations now, I have to say, but when I was on the time trial, man, it was very dodgy on one or two of them corners, as you said, with the rear end, especially going up and over the hill there. I don't know what turn it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think.
Yeah, turn 4, yeah.
Turn 4, yeah. I can count. That's good news for everybody as well. You know, 1:18.1. Don't know, they'll probably be trying to get a little bit faster than that one if they can.
A lot of folk will be. Track limits is very accomplished, especially after turn 1 swings right out to the curb. Then you have to swing in again, then hard braking to turn right, then up to turn 4 over the top. You easily can go offline there and go onto the curb and validate there. There's loads of places and easy invalidation zones, and especially sector 1.
It really does throw us a curveball as well, because alright, we always say that every track has 1 or 2 corners, but this one, because it's so new, we haven't driven it in previous Codemasters games either, so a lot of, including myself, I've only driven it on Project Cars before, but in a Formula 1 car, we're all brand new rookies to it, and that's what you're looking for. Who's that Mercedes? Is that Payne? No, that's Mellow Space. He's just taking it ham and cheesy.
Lemon squeezy.
So back to Simster there, yellow flag again. So yeah, drivers keeping out of the way, that's normal, what you'd want to expect. But yeah, everyone's fresh to this one. As we have a look at yourself in the pit lane, Craig, it looks as if you're about to go out on track. We have a driver in the commentary booth this evening, ladies and gentlemen. Very privileged to have it, so do just lower us down and mute us when you're on a hot lap there, Craig, but otherwise tell us what it's like. We're going to jump on board with your camera, the R1 camera. Yeah,
The pit exit's quite awkward with a downhill like that, so that your braking zone's going to be compromised, especially going into turn 1. But that's the first time I've actually driven out of the pits for this track.
There you go. Again, just emphasising we're all learning with this one. Every lap's a new experience for these drivers. Braking zones, lines, momentum. All these things are what we're concentrating on. Lap in, lap out. Trying to find where that extra grip is. Trying to find that little bit better of a line. Minimum apex speeds up. All these things. All in a split second as well. All these drivers are taking in so much information. High concentration. Especially with a track like this. There's no real respite. Only that short straight. Anyway, Craig, good luck with the lap. Anyway, we'll have a look.
You just want to launch it. You've got to watch. You don't launch it too early through that corner because you just go run and roll so wide. You come up to start finish straight to start the lap. Driver's eye point of view.
Nice lines by Craig there. Into the hairpin. Have to be patient through them as well. Easy to throw it away. Over the top of the hill. Nicely done. Anticipated that understeer nicely down towards the hairpin now. Downhill braking zone can catch a few drivers out. Spain's keeping off the line. Fair play to him. That section there is definitely one of them. Oh, there's the players around in front, but that section there is definitely one that you can lose a few tenths. And this one coming up here, this double apex right-hander. Very nicely done, hugging that there. Oh no, a little bit wide in the exit, but he gets away with it. Nicely done, Craig. Not troubling that apex too much.
Just try to get the car to turn in there and to get the power response. Quite difficult, to be honest.
Not a bad one, not a bad one. We have Shane O'Mac with us here this evening as well, in 15th at the moment on a lap. So we'll jump on board of him now. Craigie into 7th, lovely stuff. And down to Shane Mack here at the moment in 15th. In the McLaren, he has invalidated on their mediums as well. It's quali 1 there, Shane. You won't be able to use these in the race. They're not the ones you're standing on. Oh.
Let's have a spin at the top of the hill and turn for it.
Nice. A few drivers off there around. Anyway, back to Shane. See how he's getting on. Right, he's just about to start a lap, but is he? No, no, no. Bit of a weird exit there for Shane. I don't know what that's all about. He's not using his ERS either still, so... Oh no, wait, did he invalidate this lap and the next lap literally just a couple of seconds ago? We missed it. Oh no. Maybe he tried to get on too early, Craig, and got himself out.
I think so. The second last turn before you want it, you just want to drill the power, but you can't do it. You just got to wait. It's one of those.
Be patient with that front end until it grips in. Do like what Sebastian Vettel done with the Red Bull for his 4 World Championships. In fairness, like they also, alright, they had a lot of downforce, but they also tried to V the corner. You know what I mean? Instead of dragging it through, they just like kind of down in and hard out. You know.
That's the thing. It's just you've got to be patient.
Anyway, Shane is first qualifying back for the Prospect eRacing League, giving us a great cameo here this evening, but he's feeling the pressure on their mediums as well. Will he be able to get out of this drop zone? There's actually a solid 18 drivers in here now, so there's 3 guys going to be knocked out here. Shane is in that drop zone, same as Quasar and crew. Janie Mack, he is in good company though, in fairness. But yeah, they need to get themselves going. Here he is down into turn 1 here. Keep an eye on, missing that apex a little bit, but still on the island. That's good news for himself. Down into hairpin now. Watch out for turn 4 over the rise. Nicely done. Now downhill towards the hairpin here. Good exit out of there. almost double apex right-hander. You just need to straighten it ever so slightly. But yeah, left-hander now, flat out through here. Again, like the roller coaster bit here, up and over the hill. Double apex right-hander. Keep that apex speed up. Watch the rear on exit. Very easy to lose it through the exit of that corner. Very late also because of that dip down that hill.
It's very. It's weird. It's like the car wants to do it, but it's just got no pointiness. It's that it's that hard. It's hard because what is the car's going to change with uphill, downhill, braking and whatnot. So if it's downhill, you're going to have to brake earlier.
And there's Shane on an 18.7. Sorry, I don't know if he's going to be happy with that. Clement and Crew on the exact same lap time. Fantastic. Shane very close to that now. Oh, just seen that Payne invalidated as we were looking at him. So Ken's on a lap as well. These guys, 6 minutes to go there, 5 minutes and odd left. Feeling some pressure out there for the moment. I don't think they expected so many people. Oh, well, Ken's after losing it. How do you lose that through there? That's a very interesting place to spin.
Must be just on pole with a 117.0 actually. I think it was. Yeah, it was.
That is fast. Maybe Ken's using the no traction. That's how we got caught out a little bit there, but unfortunate for himself and he has the Martin. Just looped it there through that, what I would call flat out left-hander before the heavy braking for that last hairpin, Craig.
Yeah, it's just, these are slightly tough.
But he looped it. It's like, remember we were talking about that other corner with the downhill bit, and it's like your car is fine, it's fine, and it goes, nope, just, yep, see you later, whoop. And that's exactly what happened to Ken, just a whoop, out of nowhere.
It's not happy out of nowhere, RKO.
Shane's into the pit lane now.
You're going for sauce, I think, now. They're probably trying to save the sauce for the race, to be honest.
Oh, well, you know, no, he's saving it for qualifying because then it doesn't matter. He knows he can do a Q2 run and two Q runs on softs because they're going to be starting on wets.
Well, this is true.
So he's actually alright. Sake. He's doing really well. That's a good strategy then, Craig, isn't it? Yes, watch it.
All over that.
So close between three drivers there, though. Clement and Crew, there's not even a cigarette paper between them. They're exactly on the same lap time there. And then Shane in 13th there in an 18.7, 8.3. So only a 100th off. Not even. Right. So who's Page is on an out lap there. Ken's on a lap. We will stay on board of Ken. Looks like he's about to complete this anytime now. Round the last corner. Ken into 17th on the 24th too, so he's definitely going to go again. Paige is about to start her lap now at the moment as well, and the players has come out of the pit lane, so he's on an out lap also. Mellow Space is out there. Fanta is also as well. So Fanta, Mellow Space, the players, I'm sure they've got another little bit up their sleeve here, and Shane would want to be looking over his shoulder there too, to be fair. Same as Crew, same as Clement, although Clement has improved to 1:18.5. So Crew and Shane might be sweating. Clement's out on track though. Oh, he's spinning.
Right in front of me.
Yeah, he's alright. Craig's on it up there as well on themselves. Jesus, that Mercedes, what's he doing? Oh no, that's Paige, is it? Oh man, Paige on the lap, man. Let her go.
Yeah, to try to get the road.
Did you lose her time?
I don't know. I think so. I was She was just going into the corner as I was exiting, so the braking zone should be alright.
Through sector 2 she goes. 54.4. Page about to cross the line now, needing a big lap here. Not quite there at the moment. Still has enough though to go. Another bit to go for a lap time. Mellow space on a lap at the moment, and so's the players. Nope. Player sounds a bit dodgy out there. So mellow space is the one on a lap now. Shane is on an out lap. He's come out on his mediums again. Mellow space 16th at the moment, 120.2. Is he gonna improve? I haven't been checking him sector times, so we'll find out across the line. Page is also on another lap out there. Looks like someone may have spun. Oh, mellow space 19.7. Good improvement, great improvement, but not so much so far. Still has enough in the tank for another go. Page is about to cross the line. Oh, 16th, 119.2. So, another improvement there from Page. Fair play. Where's the players? He's invalidated. The players, I don't know. He's out. Players is gone. He is 18th. He's invalidated. So, Shane's on a lap here. Is he going to continue it here? To be safe. Yeah, across the line he goes, and he improves up into 8th position, so he definitely has that time in his hand. Good stuff. Page, I don't know, she's going slow out there. Mellow space, is he going to be able to improve? Oh, I don't know. No, he is not on full throttle. I think that is him. Crew has retired, so that's her. That's the story. In qualifying one, we got Page eliminated, Mellow Space in 17th eliminated, and the players in 18th eliminated. Unfortunately for them, but the rest go through to Q2, and we'll find out then after that Q3 who's going to get pole position. But looking forward to this Q2, Craig.
Yep, absolutely. I just scraped in myself.
Looking forward to it, man. Should be good crack. Right, I'm gonna jump out. I'll be back in a few minutes.
No worries.
Yeah. Get this over and the win.
We start at Q2.
So we're back here. Sorry there, Craig. We're on Fonta here at the moment, but we will go and have a look. Capsy was just crossed the line at 117.4. He was going to cross the line next. It looks as if it's Folksy 118.4. Oh, nice. Fudge 17.3. So here we go. The boys are out and all there. Well, mediums there for Folksy, in fairness.
Not bad.
Sinister's about to cross the line. Boom, in the third position at 117.6. Good stuff. Fonta's just crossed the line there, so we're looking at yourself, Craig. Lovely jubbly. Fifth. Grand job, and it looks as if Shane's about to cross the line now on his set of softs. So this is a true representation of Shane's pace here this evening. Too much DRS applied, or ERS, but he's in the fourth, 17.8. So he ran out of ERS just at the very end there, though. That wasn't good for him. You have seen that in one or two drivers today.
It does seem to be the way, though. You run out of ERS before the end of the track.
Yeah. So the rest of them are still trying to set representative lap times. But yeah, Fonte there in the Haas, sticking on board of him. Ooh. So first runs are just about complete, bar the rest here. Fonte here is on a lap and Clement is on a lap as well. Clement looks like he might be about to cross the line. Yellow flag in all sectors, fantastic. And Clement started on a lap, so he must have been validated. And Fonta's about to cross the line at a 1:31.2, so he does need to find, say he can find a couple of tenths, I'd say. But now fair enough. So Clement's on a lap, we'll jump on board of Clement. In the Williams, looking saucy as ever in that Williams. It's a nice looking car this year, I have to say. Oh, he's losing the rear through that left hander. The tyres are giving up at sector 3 here. Through the last corner now. Lovely undulations around this track. DRS too much used again. Okay. That's interesting. 6th position. So you can't do 2 flyers one after the other. You have to have a warm down lap. It looks as if.
It looks like Fonta's in the wall.
Yeah, I was just seeing it there. Fonta's in the wall, lost his front wing. That's that hill that just goes whoop down the hill like about like 20 seconds after you've made the apex. Like Ken's on a lap. Here we go. Crew's on a lap out there as well. He's just started one. So round 2. Here we go. Esports Pains is on a lap as well. I think he might be about to cross the line. We're staying on board at Ken anyway. Nice lines through there. Look at that, Esports. Cross the line into 7th position for himself. 18-2. Good stuff. Nice one, Ken. Keeping it nice and stable through that left-hander. Struggled with that through Q1 and through the effectively the last corner. The last corner itself is a flat out right hander. Is he going to run out of ERS? He does, same as everyone. Can you turn that off halfway around the track, I wonder? Man, he's in pole. 17-2. Yeah, because you know what I mean? Because that's a big power bit up that straight, you know what I mean? Whereas like down them hill sections it mightn't be as needed. Anyway, there you go. If anyone's listening, they can try that one out, I suppose, if they can't.
Probably in sector 1's probably the place that's not actually needed until the start finish straight, to be honest.
Yeah. That's a good one there as well. You're just looking to save a couple of percent though as well, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean?
It's a big loss. It is a big loss. Especially going up that hill, especially going up the hill at the end.
That's what I mean, like, you know, so like if you take it off going down them hills, you know the way, like around sector 2, let's say, and then you'd have it then going up that hill. But yeah, I don't know. Quasar 17-1, so Ken actually got in there 17-2, and then Quasar 17-1. Yeah, Fudge is retired, but he hasn't crashed though. That's a good thing for himself. Astrud was disqualified. Bless him.
I think he was an AI because on my second lap his car came out the pits in front of us and had the red X and had avoided action.
Oh no. So the 2 Aston Martins, ooh, they're both being dodgy there. Crew. We have a lull in proceedings at the moment. Who else is out on track? Here we go. Elite and El Dave. He's on a lap at the moment. So in the Alfa Romeo here this evening. Go on, Dave. 6th position at the moment. Good lap time, 17.7. Nice. Can he improve on it here? Oh, he's got the no helmet glitch. That's freaky as anything. Deadly. Through the left hander, keeping it nice and stable. It's mad. Some of the drivers are getting caught out there this evening. Oh no, he's around on the exit. He is around. Don't hit the wall. Don't hit the wall. He came close to the wall. I don't know how he managed to get so close, but yeah, there we go. Way off the track. Clever. He let it spin all the way around so he can get another good run. Clean up them tyres a little bit. Oh no, don't be. What's he doing? He's been disqualified. So no, Elite, no way, man. That was I was really confused there for a second. I was like, what's he doing? So sick buzz for Elite. Hard luck, man. That was just a bit eager on the throttle, but at the same time, I could see what you were trying to do. Get back so we can clean his tyres and all. But yeah, unfortunate. Clemens just started a lap. 3 lap all soft. I don't know, 18-0. That front left will be feeling a bit dodged by this stage.
I would say so.
Fonta's on a lap here, coming up behind some traffic. Oh, he's invalidated. Clement has. There we go. So who's Fanta behind? He's going to get a nice slipper stream.
I think it's myself.
Alright. Oh, it's Craig. In the Red Bull. Into the hairpin there, up over the hill. Flat to the floor, nicely done. Foltsy's out there on the lap as well. Shane's on an out lap. Crew's on an out lap there as well, so it's Payne. So yeah, this is it with 3 minutes to go left on the clock. This is it. Everyone's out there to smash in their last run here. Nicely doing there, Craig. Yes. So, yeah, no, forgive me for being a bit silent there, but our colleague in the commentary box is in 12th at the moment. Can he improve? Into 7th position. Good stuff, Craig. Nice lap time. 17.7.
Ooh, tasty.
Shane's behind you, about to go on his lap here. Have a look at Shane. Nice lines through 1 and 2, straightening that car up nicely, getting that turn in for that hairpin. Up over the hill, a little hesitation of a lift. Oh, he must have got squirrely there. He had to back out of it quite substantially in the end. But down towards the hairpin here, hopefully he hasn't lost too much time. Always pushing the boundaries, these guys here, tier 1 for the Prospects eRacing League. Good stuff. Oh, very close. Close. Over the hill, down into the compression and back up the hill again. It really is one of them tracks that does, you don't know what's around the corner. A lot of blind crests. It will make it tricky if somebody spins during the race, Craig.
Absolutely. So, because you just roll back on the track, there's a lot of places you can do that. So it's the last corner. The last corner, you lose all your ERS. It's dead by then.
Yeah. Wreck a lord.
So you miss it for the full uphill.
Mundy, do join the commentary if you do feel so. Feel welcome, my friend. Hello. Yeah. Hello, Richano. They call me Moose. What's the story? Shano, how was the form? And Fudge, good man yourself. Go on, the boys and gals out there this evening. Good man yourself. So Shane's in 8th position here, 17-8 for the moment. It's like deja vu. I think I've looked up on my screen exactly where I left off. Yeah, so Shane might be feeling some pressure here. Oh, he's 4/10 up. Here we go, here we go. Oh, the 9th position. Crew, who's he getting on out there as well? Oh man, Shane's in the 6th, good stuff. So it's Clement at the moment who sees himself in the drop zone. Esports Pains and Fonte Crew has just got into 10th. He's on the bubble here. Clement is marginally behind on his lap time here, but he only needs to gain half a second, half a tenth here, maybe, Craig, or 2, and then he'll be definitely in there. No, Esports has no front wing. Here we go, Clement. Has he had a good last couple of corners? We'll find out now. His DRS is used already before he goes up this hill. 12th. Oh no. No. He did improve. He improved quite a lot, and he just misses it. Oh, in 11th. And a 117.9. So Crew gets through by the skin of his teeth this time round. Folksky then in 9th also. Craigie. Go on, Craig. Fair play to you. Sim, Shane, Fudge, Kapsu, Ken, Equazer, and Coconuts go through. But yeah, fair play to you, Craig.
Ah, it's nice. It's nice to play with the big boys there again.
Tell you, the pace never lost you, man. The pace never lost you.
The undulations in the track are really difficult.
Yeah, they are. They are catching a few of the guys out there this evening. But unfortunately for Clement, Fonta, Esports, Payne, Elite, and Astrude not making it through this time around. But they'll have a fun race though, nonetheless. It is going to be a wet race from the drivers, as you said there, Craig. Confirmed once again by the guys on the tube. Nicely done.
You above the tube.
You above the tube. But yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Gonna pour myself some nice H2O.
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 The water sucks. It really, really sucks.
A nice old pint of Guinness Clear.
Oh, not that much H2O.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the Super Bulk. Ooh.
It's been quite an interesting qualifying already. One will be forgiven. We still have a Q3 to go here, Craig.
Yeah, it's going to be a tight one. You see one person hitting the 116s already. Equays are knocking on the door of that as well, because it's 117.0.
Do you know what's wrecked? These guys, alright, I would assume, no doubtedly would have a wet setup on. And I still wouldn't really get a 17 with a dry setup. And these guys are really good, really flat out there. Look at that. From, what was it, second, we'll call it, for second downwards to 12th, all within a second. Boom, boom.
Yeah, and I just really raised the car up so you got more water dispersion, but that was all I did.
So who are we waiting on, I wonder?
Shane O'Mac and Elite N.A. Davey.
Where's the crack? Where's Shane O'Mac? Not to worry anyway, we see the cars in the background still going around on track. Imagine they did that, just like through the qualifying 2 was over and the cars just kept circulating while like everyone's talking away. It's like, man, what is this? I wonder when Imola's going to be out in it, Craig.
I can't wait until Imola comes on. Come on, one of my all-time favourite tracks.
I always liked that chicane. What was it, the Variante?
Oh, dirty. Oh, it's so good.
The names of the corners are something else, aren't they? They just sound savage.
You kind of miss the old chicane at the end for the start-finish straight though, because they usually have a lot of dive bombs in there before the pit entrance.
Yeah, no, I get you with that. I do get you with that. Why did they straighten it out? They needed a big long ass straight, didn't they?
Because it was faster to go to the pit lane. But you went straight on for the pit lane, or you had the chicane to go on to the start-finish straight.
Ah, okay, fair enough. That makes sense.
Well, obviously, everyone has to pit, but obviously it's an advantage if a safety car comes out. A big advantage.
It's one of them tracks though, man. You go off and that's the end of it. Talk to Lewis Hamilton, sure. He binned it in the rain.
yeah, I'd say Bottas and Russell.
Oh, stop the lights. Yeah, that was some smack. Mazepin, man, that was his second race. He's in the wall. Oh no, we put Latifi into the wall. That was it, because Latifi spun and then came back onto the track and didn't check his mirrors and just turned into Mazepin, basically.
Yeah, pretty much what I done to Paige today on a qualifying lap, which I apologise, Paige.
I seen that. I was, I was like, oh, another boy.
Yeah, not my finest moment.
Happens. It's hilarious. We've all done. I've done worse anyway.
Yeah, you took your teammate out in China.
I did. It was just you. It's like, what? Oh man. Here, man. Right. You know what? I was battling for second in. Sounds good to say, even though I finished shot. Well, not second. I was battling for second with the last few laps to go in the last race, right? And he was an Astrud or someone like that. Gets a great run. He's totally up my inside, and I just turned in as if he wasn't there, right? I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't know what I was thinking, right? And I was just like, because I went to squeeze him a little bit in the braking zone, and then went for a sweeping thing out, thinking he would have backed out of it. He never did, and he was still there. And I just crashed into the side of him, and I just had to laugh. I started laughing down the next straight, and I was like, sorry, man. I was like, what was... And I thought about it after, I was like, what a stupid thing to do. It really was. I was just like, so stupid. I was like, whoops. Couldn't believe it.
It's one of those though, you just...
I anticipated something else happened, but it didn't. And then, I don't know, I just still hit him. It's like, but he's still there. It's like, so, still going for it. I don't know, it's gas. We made it through anyway. Nice lines by Fossey through there. Oh no! Oh! Nice save, Tokyo Drift. Good stuff. He'll definitely keep it going for the next one. But yeah,
were they of the save of the year category?
Yeah, it was pretty good actually. It was like going up that hill, coming out of that hairpin about to go up that hill, and just had a nice big tank slapper on, and yeah, it was good. And then caught the next one that came after it. It was good.
Oh, savage.
Yeah, and almost into the line for the next corner. It looked pretty good. It was like, oh. I'm looking at Kapsu now though. I think folks, he's backed out of it. Right hander, he's definitely want to be pushing here, Kapsu. Oh, folks, nicely done out of the way. Happy out, fair play to you. Oh no, Kapsu was a little bit squirrely on the exit there. Had to save that with a bit of opposite lock. It looks as if just Coconuts or yourself, Craig, has gone off.
I've just started the lap.
Alright. And Kapsu's about to cross the line. Here we go, 117.7. Not a great one. I told you he might have had a bit of a mistake there. Fudge, 119.7. Everyone taking their time, maybe. Craig's invalidated.
I have indeed. So you got a wobbly exit out of turn 4.
It happens, man. That turn 4 is just dodge. Ken's about to cross the line. Here we go. In 7th, all the way up there to 17.5 into pole position. Here comes Equazar. Oh, the 6th for Equazar, 129.6. So either people are making mistakes out there, or they're taking 2 laps to bring these tyres in. Here comes Shane O'Mac. About to cross the line. 118.9. On a set of softs. The track evolution's definitely dropped then, Craig, I'd say.
I don't know if it's dropped or it's like it's cooler, if that makes sense.
The sun does look as if it has set a little bit. So it could be because of the official time of the day, maybe, but yeah. Anyway, there we go, Capsule 117.1, that's my Fudge 171. There we go. Look at that. Capsule's got some competition this evening. Great stuff by Fudge in pole position for now. Look at Craig at the moment, but we're keeping an eye all the time on them timing sheets. Oh, no fuel for Craig. So Simstar, Coconuts and Craig are the ones left to set a lap time here. 1:16.9 by Quasar. Great lap time. Absolutely fantastic. Into the 16.9s there in Q3. Craig out the last corner. Just about. And has some ERS for that hill as well. Into 6th to the 1:79. Good stuff. 2/10 off your other lap time though.
Yeah, I'm just a bit cautious because back end was a bit twitchy again in turn 4.
Yeah.
So it's just it was the right moment to get that power down and stop the back end just switching on you. So
you just need it. Sometimes I think, as you say, that confidence lift. Simster on a lap here in this good area. Nice lines by Simster through there. Watch the rear end on the exit here down the hill. Yeah. Early on the power there. That'll be nice speed down the hill. Into the hairpin here, sector 3. And the second last corner now. A little bit squirrely on the exit there. Struggling to get that power down, and tyres might be crying enough is enough. A little bit not troubling the apex there, but through the last corner now. Ah, nice. 1:17.5 by Simster. So that's a pretty solid lap time there. Just Coconuts is the last one to set a lap time for now. Down the last corner. In the Red Bull he goes. What kind of a lap time can he put on the board? Into second at 1:16.999. Nice.
999.
999. Call the police. Do you know what? I'd much rather that than a 001. I'd be like, you absolute.
It's like when you go to the petrol station, they get it by 1 pence over. You're like, don't!
Do you know what wrecks my head even more about that though, Craig? Right? Because you pay for it with your card then, so they still get that penny. You know, where back in the day you just throw them 20 quid note and be like, here you go man, thanks very much.
That's the thing, you don't get away with it anymore.
No, you don't get away with that, the greedy. Anyway, what are you meant to do?
So it's
So everyone's in the pit lane at the moment. The momento. Capsy was out on his out lap. He does like that early lap time, Craig.
He likes to get in and early, so track's free, he's got no traffic, he just gets that car hooked up and warm and just rides the pine pony.
One of these guys now be able to improve. They want to be getting out sooner rather than later. Only 3 minutes left on this clock. Capsule starts his lap time. Down the hill with Capsule, smashing it into 5th gear. 6th gear on exit. Flat out all the way. Then heavy braking into this tight right-hander. Back up the hill. This left-hander always trying to rear end step out. Even Capsule has a confidence lift through there, downhill braking into this hairpin here. Very easy to lose the rear on traction. Oh, he gets a little bit squirrely, but he makes her stick. Double apex right-hander. He always try to be a deal, just about need to straighten it up. Back up the hill, easy to lose it on throttle down here, but he gets away with it. Left-hander at the bottom and back up there again and back down again. Again, this is just one of these tracks. Look at this. Woohoo! Tell you. Through the last corner. He's about to swing in here. Has he saved any of that ERS? Has he been listening? We'll find out. Yes. A little bit up the hill. Nicely done. And into 16-7. There you go, boys. How's about you? That's pole position right now. Can Quasar do anything about it? Can Coconuts do anything about it? That's what we have to find out. They're going to give us the answers now. Forward. Left on the clock. Cruz on the lap. Shane. Shane's last corner. Look at him. Up. Yeah. The fifth position. Just in two. Great pace by Shane. Showing it from coming back from a while ago. Craigie's the next one. About to set a lap time. Go on, Craig. Through the last corner now. Oh! Dodge. And across the line. 900's up. He's got enough ERS and stuff to hopefully have another go. Here we go. Quasar 16.9. Coconuts 16.999. They need to improve on that too. Oh, look at that capsule. What's that? 16.6? Good lord. Ah, good stuff, good stuff.
Definitely. Different league with some of these boys.
I tell you. So let's see what the guys can do. We're looking at Quasar right now. Where is Coconuts? Is Coconuts just behind him? He is indeed. So this is really where the battle is at right now. Capsule is just being passed by Crew, I think it is there, around the back there. But we're looking at Quasar here, coming into the hairpin. Red Bull in front. Ooh. Last corner, right-hander, nicely done. Though the car keeps out of the way. No distractions, 16.9 to beat. Can he do it? I haven't been keeping an eye myself. Up over the hill, across the line. No, he can't. 400's off his own lap time, and Coconuts across the line. Oh, he did a 1:16.764. Oh, he gave it a good go, Craig. A really, really good go. Crew is about to cross the line here. Whew, that is close. Close. Now, cruising forward. So that's her. That's her. That's it. Capsule has pole position, Craig. Well done, Capsule.
Well done, Capsule, indeed. Tough track.
Oh, serious tough track. What a lap time, though. 1:16.611 there. No, doubtedly on probably a wet setup as well. Coconuts at 1:16.7. Is your front row, ladies and gentlemen. Quasar and Crew is the second row. Fair play to them boys there. Third row is Fudge and Ken. Shane and Folksy on the fourth row. Great stuff by Shane. Great lap times out there today. Good competitiveness. And then Simster and Craigie is row 5 for the Grand Prix. But fair play to you, lads. Fantastic qualifying.
T2 boys showing the guys that were getting promoted next year are most likely what they're up against, and it looks like they're up beside the big dogs, a lot of them.
Oh, the big dogs. Well, that's it. They don't call us the best league in the world for nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
So many top-notch drivers out there, as you can see here. Some very acclaimed drivers there. Capsule is your pole position winner this evening for the Grand Prix. Just Coconuts there in second. Quasar third. Crew in fourth. Fudge in fifth. Ken 6th, Shane 7th, Folksy 8th, Simster 9th, and Craigie is your top 10. Nicely done, lads.
It's going to spice it up now with traction and stuff in the rain. I bet no one's probably drawn this in the rain. Maybe done a couple in TT, maybe, but not actual full on. This is what it's going to be like.
There's a few guys there, right? They're saying that they're going to be in the wet with no traction. So we'll keep an eye out for them doing donuts. Oh, look at that, Ray. That's amazing. That's it.
It's definitely going to add a lot of joy to a lot of people's faces, I would think.
Too right, man. Let's just do 2 laps behind the safety car and call it quits, yeah? Oh, we can't see. Oh, no. In fairness, though, it was the right call. But, yeah.
Another victory for Norris that would have got away from him after that crash in Q3, I would think. I think he was odds on to get the...
Don't know, man, but that's it. You have to be in it to win it, don't you? So we'll see how many of these are going to fall victim. Even though there's 18 drivers in the Grand Prix.
Oh, dear God. Oh.
Everyone having a bad time.
Traction is not existent.
Non-existent on the wets. Ooh. There's not as the you aren't moving any water on your warm-up lap. This is going to be Dodge Central, ladies and gentlemen. 33 laps of this very wet Grand Prix is going to be fun. Fun.
Do you know that Algarve is famous for kumquats?
For what?
Kumquats.
Kumquats.
Kumquats, yeah.
What's that?
It's like a citrus fruit.
Ah, nice. Are they them little weird things that look like a grape but aren't a grape?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, orange, things like when I was in Albo, Florida, if I pronounced that properly, the tour guide told us all about the kumquat farms and stuff like that.
That's
here in the Algarve.
The Algarve. Very good. Right. Oh, there we go. A little bit of local knowledge for you there. Hopefully it helps you now this evening when you're when you're on that podium, man. You just remember to shout out. It's like, this goes out to all them farmers out there. Yeah, my favourite citrusy treat.
Yeah.
From the
shout out to the bus driver called Johnny. He was Johnny be good. He wasn't Johnny be bad because he wasn't late.
Brilliant. Alright, Craig, good luck in the start here. You might need it. The rest of the drivers are starting to come up at the back. So there's a no-stop strategy or a one-stop strategy. Doesn't look like it's going to dry out at all.
No, it looks like it's full rain.
Full rain. Right, so the last car is pulling up at the back. The green flags are on, and he on board. Oh, the timing screen is already gone a bit mad. Just coconuts here. And away they go. The lights are out. And it's a good start from the front view for the moment. Looking good all the way down into turn one. A few guys pulling off to the right hand side. And Quasar has the lead. Fantastic stuff by him. Who gets caught out by the conditions. Red Bull up the inside too. Coconuts going forward up the inside. Lovely stuff. Oh, a little bit squirrely on the exit. How's everyone going to get through the top of the hill? Just about so far. Nice driving by a lot of them here. On board with Stroud going in here. Esports Spain's a little bit deep there. Going to get caught out on the exit. Here we go. 3 wide. Oh, man, it's mad. Here we go. Side by side. Oh, there's a Ferrari spearing off. What's that happening? No, he saved it. Good stuff. Seems there's a Ferrari there. Oh, who's that? That is Ken having an issue there. Ooh, 2 drivers nearly getting caught out by his rejoin. we seem to be okay. And he's back on it. So there we go. Shane hard with Crew here as well. Coconuts and Capsule battling side by side, are they? Ooh. Coconuts is trying hard here. He knows he needs to get by. Oh, a little bit squirrely on the exit, but gets away with it. He knows he needs to get near him, otherwise he's going to pull away. Crew is trying to shape up Shane here as well. Oh no! Crew just spun into the pit. I don't know how he's after managing that one. How has he done that? I can't believe it. He's after spinning into the pit lane. We just missed it, but we seen him. Then we joined on board with him when he was in the pit lane. So there you go. Everyone behind Shane there getting a little bit squirrely. Settling up front at the moment. Coconuts and Fudge now side by side. Fudge down the inside. Coconuts might have had a mistake there. And Shane as well. So this is really where the gaggle is at for the moment.
Tough conditions to drive in. The front end's not really responsive, especially a lot of the fast corners.
Not really gripping at all.
No, it's just not having it.
No me gusta, por favor. I'm going to Coconuts right now, but I think the battle is starting to kick off with Fudge and Co behind. Oops. Shane getting squirrely though as well, so everyone having their own couple of mistakes here and there. Esports has a penalty already, but he's made it past Folksy. Oh no, Folksy's around! Folksy's around, spun to the infield to look like boy Astru here as well. Whoa, boys, give each other some room, good stuff. Nobody's spinning into the pit lane this time round, so that's good stuff by everybody there. Astrud down. Oh no, Ken down the inside of Astrud. Really giving each other some racing room, and then the players trying to go around Ken at the outside. This wet racing is definitely spicy meatball. Looks as if Shane and Sim and all are side by side down into the corner. Here we go. Good stuff. Shane's a little bit wide, and they're all kind of stacking themselves up a little bit. It's going to get tasty here between Sim and Shane. Shane backs out of it. Probably a wise move. And then the players and Ken and all having a big fight back there. So Fudge looks like as if they're getting by Shane. It's a yellow flag. Elite. Oh no, wait! Oh, Ken's on the spin. Ken spun. Has he hit a wall? I don't know. Sick Bulls. Yellow flag. And 3 Elite. And Ken has DNF'd. What did Ken DNF for? He's back on the track. Anyway, that's that. Good luck, Ken. Back to the action here. Strud and Payne's going side by side. Sorry, is that Clement? Payne's, it is. Each other some nice room. So it looks as if the field is kind of settled in at the moment. Look, Kapsu is hard on the back of Equazar, looks like. Yeah, jumping on board of that one. Oh, Kapsu's got a great run here. So it's better off for the move at the moment, but you can tell he's got a bit of a pace advantage at this moment in time. Clement and Eastbourne still fighting hard there. Here we are. Oh, he's behind Shane now. Eastbourne must have made a mistake. Oh, Shane's super wide. What's the story here? Somebody's out there crashing in front. I think Coconuts is gone somewhere. No. Coconuts is still there, but Coconuts has gone to 5th. Seems as in the 3rd. Maybe Coconuts had a quick spin of Rooney.
Yeah, I think it might be possible. Could have just lost it on the curb.
Yeah, and there's a change for the lead. Capsu and Equazar. We just missed it, but we seen the end of it. So there we go. That's Kapsu taking the lead now in these wet conditions here. And looks as if he's going to pull down the straight, is he? Quasar will try and stay with him though. So there's a change for that one there. Shane looks like he's closing on Clement, but you can actually see the difference with the ERS deployment. Payne's thinking of a move, thinks better of it for now, but you can see the difference there. Somebody closed into the braking zone. Shane is super wide again. Paynes makes contact too with his side pod. Difficult conditions for everybody out there. People starting to gain a few penalties now. 5 laps out of 33 gone as well. So these guys are still in for a long one, Craig, including yourself.
I am not joking.
Tell us, how's the conditions?
Front wheels are cooking, literally cooking. So it makes it a touch difficult, especially in the wet.
Are they cooking enough for inters or anything?
No, it's not cooking as that. I think it's just the setup itself is actually killing the tyres. Oh, I nearly dropped it.
Oh, just looking at you there. Oh, holy moly.
So yeah, it's quite difficult. There is a dry line forming.
Does look like that, right? 30.7 for Kapsu. Only a slight line though. If you go off anywhere there's aquaplane puddles.
Yeah, I would say that was the case, yeah.
Yo, there's the players nearly spinning into the pit lane. So Dodge Esports is right behind Shane. You can tell he's getting a little bit frustrated, and his teammate looking up the inside. Astrud thinks better of it. Good stuff. These drivers, I'm telling you, it's literally a corner by corner, lap by lap situation. Oh! Payne's into the back of Shane there. And he's allowed his teammate to go through because of that. So Astrud is into 8th, Payne's down to the 9th. Oh, Payne. So this is the main battle for now on the track. Crew getting some penalties there. He's just stuck 23 seconds off the lead. So you would say he's got 22 seconds off Oaksy, sorry. You would say that he's got thereabouts pace of these runners in the pack, but because of that spin into the pit lane, it's a bit of a grace from God in fairness, but you know, there you go.
If you want to spin somewhere, you may as well be there.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, alright then, so the McLaren comes in. Shane's into the pit lane. Is he going to go in the set of meters, I wonder?
The players has nearly dropped it again into the pit lane.
He's trying hard. Shane's on inters. Shane's gone for the inters. So here we go. This is where it's all about. What can Shane O'Mac do?
They're going to try to take advantage of this dry line, I would think.
Right, so he's 12 seconds behind Mellow Space. 13 seconds. Let's see. 12.9, 12.6. Oh, I think it's the crossover. I think it's there. Yeah. Yeah, Shane's timed it. Lovely. So who else is gonna come in now? What does Kapsu do? Where's Kapsu at? He's just about to come up to the pit lane now. Does he call it or does he stay out? Shane's definitely faster than the cars in front. His lap times are dramatically catching Mellow Space here. And Kapsu continues. So Kapsu continues. Does eSports stay in or out? He stays out as well. Simster's next along. Can he take advantage? No, he's not. So they're all staying out, Craig. I think it's time to come in, Craig.
I think it is.
Yeah, Shane's on 9.4 now. Mellow Space he's caned from 12 to 9 seconds. So Craig's coming in. There we go. Let's go, Craig. Let's go. Just keep it on the island now, right?
Hopefully.
Let's see here. Big battle going on here. So where's the tire? Here we go. Big battle going on here with Fudge. Fudge, Coconuts, and Clement. On the Inters, Fantas on the Inters. Basically, the top half of the field, and then everyone else has. Interesting. Is Capsule coming in this time, I wonder? Big battle going on here, though. Let's check Capsule out on the old mappage. It is still raining out there. We can see it from the helicopter shot here.
The Jeff on the radio was telling me to come in for full wets.
But Shane's caught your man up something fierce.
I'm sure they come up with the tensions are going to be good, but it's until then.
Here we go. Coconuts on Simster. Ooh, they're hanging it out. They're hanging it out. Oh, look at this. He's into the back of it. Clement's into the back of this. Argy Bargy here there as well. Ooh. And Coconuts down the inside. Makes that move stick a little bit squirrely on the exit though. So Simster still got his front nose in there, but he's had to pull in to the line. I don't know when are these guys gonna pull the trigger. Oh, it's a virtual safety car. Who's after having an issue here? Now is the time to come in for them intermediates if you can. Capsule's gonna be able to take advantage of it. Who's lost some wing? Oh, there we go. It's Fanta in the front, in the pit lane, getting a new front wing. So, let's see who takes advantage of this one. Capsule's in, as one would expect.
Honestly, the delta around here is odd as heck. You're up half a second, you're down half a second.
This game's so stupid like that, man. It doesn't understand.
Honestly, I can't keep it.
I have to confess something, Craig. I'm sneaking in some chocolate cake while I'm not talking.
Nice.
Yeah, Mrs.'s birthday on the weekend, so cake.
You did it, didn't you?
I'm sneaking it. 10 laps out of 33. We're just about a third through this now. Give it a lap. Yeah, let's have a look here as well. So Clement, Simster, all on that big push right now. Very close together on track. Crew's on the back of Craig. How is Crew back on the back of Craig? He's had 2 stops. Oh, Fudge is wrecked on them wets now. That's why. Right. How was Craig? How was Crew? I don't know. He's had 2 stops, I suppose. So he had that intermediate time. Oh, who's that? Fontana DNF'd on the exit of... Yeah, he's gone now anyway. I think he crashed on the exit there. So Coconuts is in. Fudge is going to have to come in now as well. So Shane's looking like a pretty decent indeed with that early pit stop. He looks like he might be net second. Capsule on Clement, nicely done. On them Inters, superior grip now at this stage of the Grand Prix. Did manage to gain in a, well, to time it up nicely with that virtual safety car. And he's on Simster now as well, so he's just eating up the field right now. Although with them Inters go the whole lap, go the rest of the race, Craig.
I would think so. It's not telling me to pit again.
How was your tyre wear?
Give me 2 minutes and I'll get you on the straight.
Yeah.
I've got a crew steamer trying to steam past my back cheeks.
Oh yeah, I see that there. So I shall be correct.
Oh no.
Put him into the wall.
3%. So yeah, I'm saying he's got the end.
Yeah. So Crew's getting a penalty there as well, so the penalties are coming thick and fast. You nearly lost the Craig?
I did, but it's because of an accidental ERS launch because my finger must have hit the button as I was going up the hill and the back end was not happy.
It's mad how much that can just totally change your car's characteristic going into a corner. Oh no, wait a minute, there's folk, there's the players spinning. Just spinning. So a wee little pirouette.
Oh, little pirouette.
A wee pirouette. So Clement against Sims is really a good battle right now. And then that's really the only... Oh, Sim getting really squirrely on them wets now. Clement definitely lining up a move down the inside. Nice textbook maneuver by Clement. Yellow flag sector 2. But yeah, that's just what you want to see. Lovely maneuver. Shane's on the back of these guys now as well. Oh no, that's Fudge, sorry.
Oh, I've lost it. Oh, it's in the wall. Oh, wing's gone.
No, Greg. Oh, it's a safety car. You've brought out the safety car, Craig, and you're still in the race. That is a win-win for everybody. Oh man, that is unreal. So there you go. Safety car has been deployed.
Unbelievable.
Nice, and I get to eat the rest of my cake. So surely now we Quasar, the likes of Clement, Simster, Fudge, they'll all have to come in for these wets, of course. Or these Inters, I should say. Oh, Fudge just stayed out. Huh. Okay.
Fudge must have, Fudge must be quite happy in the...
Them wets.
Yeah.
Shane's in the 4th position now.
Just keeping his nose clean.
Doing well, doing very well. Very good strategy calling them Inters. He would have been in that 2nd. So he's probably not a happy camper about this one, but Fudge is on 13 lap all wet, so what are you meant to do? So he's pretty much 3rd. Can you go a whole race without pitting in the wet?
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah, you can, but my car's just put the wets on. I didn't ask for the wets.
Oh, for Christ's sake. But you're in 12th.
Yeah, but I'm going to have to come in again because these tyres are no good.
That's lame. That's proper lame. I think these guys are miles behind you though. Like, mellow space is 26 seconds off the players.
Typical of Codemaster stroke EA Sports. Oh, ruining someone's flipping race by not putting on the tyres it was asked for.
Where are you? Because you might be stroke. Oh, who's that? That's Folksy completely crashing into the wall under a safety car. And he's lost some front wing as well. Yeah, you're miles behind, man.
I would have been a pit stop behind, I think, but there is Delta, even though the safety car's out, which is a bit lame as well, to be honest.
Coconuts out to getting a joy too. Now you got the whole straight to go, and they're already in turn 4, like.
And the Delta keeps pinging up. I can't speed up.
That's stupid. Bit of loosey-goosey in there.
Let's see if it puts the right tyres on this time. And we're off.
I'd say you've got about another lap of safety car.
It's unfortunately it's a glitch causing an issue.
You still got the Delta, yeah?
Not this time. No, not so far anyway. I wonder if it's because of Foxy going into the pits or something, maybe.
The lights are still on the safety car, so they're going back around, so.
The tyres screaming hot for hopefully start the race. Make it more interesting.
It's actually not a bad call. So I wonder, has anyone under-fueled their car?
Wow, Delta is on. Delta is still on.
Okay.
I can't catch up.
Well, they're just gone through turn 1 and 2 now, so I think you'll be alright. So, just Coconut's in 10th position, has a drive-through. He will be kicking himself for that one. Pains is on 9 seconds out there. Crew and Astrud with yourself, Craig, around 6 respectively. Shane's got 5 seconds, so he missed their speeding in the pit lane. Excuse me. And then the players, Folksky and Page, have 3 themselves. What's everyone saying on YouTube? We're expecting this racing to go green anytime now. Don't worry, Craig, you still have time. They're just coming up to the start of sector 3 now, so you're pretty much there.
I see that we're just coming up the hill.
Yeah. Oh man, so yeah, the Coconut's just getting. All of a sudden, the Delta came back and gave him a joy too, so as we expected. All right, so Capsu getting ready to drop the hammer here. Fudge as well, right behind him, but a big slipstream down into turn 1 here. He's definitely going to have to wait. Craig will gain to the end. And he's away here. Kapsu has gone. Fudge has followed him as well. Just about, Craig, just about. Shane's got a good run on Quasar though. Oh, Shane O'Mac, so loose. Fudge is wide. Fudge is on them wets. Fudge is still on them wets, I can't believe it. He's getting swallowed up by the field here. And he contacts into the corner. No, everyone's safe and sound. Fair play, everybody, once again. Ooh, Shane a little bit twitch. Simster and the boys battling hard. The players in esports pains as well. Everyone's starting to get a little bit spread out there. There's still a major mid-pack battle going on though from Fudge downwards. That's mad, Craig. You're pretty much under the back of the field now, even though you weren't that close on the restart.
A bit of advantage with warmer tyres, I would think.
Ooh. Crew nearly doing what he did earlier on, running wide and crashing into the pit lane, but he got away with it. Clement and Fudge side by side into turn 1. Yeah, nicely done. And Simster's taking advantage too. So Fudge is just dropping down the order on his wets. Coconuts has served his drive through as well. Crew has passed the Fudge also. Oh, look at this. Who's that? Folksy and Payne side by side. This is the main battle here. It's 5th all the way down to 9th for the moment. One mistake and these guys will feel the wrath of the grass.
Yeah, and the wall.
Yeah, yeah. So Fudge struggling on them wets now. That looks like the players is diving it down his inside. Nice move, nice move. So Fudge has to pray for the safety car. That's his only saving grace for now.
Lando Norris, that bad team call.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. So everyone in the top pack now is pretty much settled in nicely. It looks as if Folksy and esports are going side by side, giving each other racing room. Just about. Oh, just about indeed. Oh, so Pains gets a bit of a slap out of the way by Folksy. He will not be taken too kindly with that one. And I say Folksy might be finding a bit of return the favour into the hairpin. We'll stay on board of this battle. Yes, here we go. Esports dives it. And there we go. A little bit of how are you doing? But as well, Esports actually gets themselves caught out there. Folksy actually came away with that one nicely. Craigie has made the manoeuvre on mellow space as well. So everyone battling each other here, costing each other time. Craigie's slowly pulling himself back into contention here. Go on, Craig.
Oh yeah.
Go on, you go take.
Oh, you take.
Shane O'Mac is 8 seconds worth of penalties. 3 seconds there on the board as well, on top of his 5 seconds for speed in the pit lane. So Shane's trying to get one of everything this evening, you know what I mean?
He's just trying to take your record. I think that's what it is.
Tell you. Good battles all the way through the field though. Who's that? Fudge still has not pitted on his wets. Is he going all race on one set of tyres? He surely can't be. He's coming in now. There we go.
2 cars into the pit lane. I get esports as well.
Payne's on a set of inters. So he Ooh, sector 3. Yellow flag, sector 3. Paints is retired from the race. Why would you do that?
No idea.
I don't know either. Anyway, do that tomorrow night now, that'll be grand. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So there we go, and his cars come out onto the track as well. Good stuff. Crew on the back of Simster. Crew's had a good comeback race. Excuse me. Crew's had a good comeback race now from that early spin into the pit lane.
Yeah, it's quite fortunate. I think it's because he went straight at 10 hours. It was a big benefit, I think.
Yeah. Shane definitely pulled a magic trick there. Shake and bake with his Inter's call. Call him the magic man.
Magic man.
Astrid is thereabouts 8/10 behind, giving Shane the old pressure Reno, keeping him honest. 21 out of 33. The field is slowly but surely starting to spread out again. Although Simster is literally 7/10 only behind Clement, and vice versa with Crew on Simster. So this is really where the main battle is for the moment. Fudge 3-second time penalty. Multiple warnings. That's it, Fudge. That's it. We get another penalty, man. I keep telling you. Stop drifting wide in this incredibly difficult wet weather.
It's so punishing. The track's difficult enough it is, but then wet and punishing you for just sliding.
Weren't they punishing the drivers in Imola though, weren't they?
Yeah,
in the,
well, yeah.
Yeah, in the rain, so that's what they get, I suppose. Players, it looks as if Crew's getting a great run on him there. Ooh. Oh no, Simster, sorry. The players looks as if he's had an accident.
Oh, he has, a big accident.
What's going on there, boys?
Boxes went right into the players.
My word almighty. Oski is out and the safety car has been deployed again for the PRL. I go for a smoke. That's a weird one though. Folksy.
It was.
Tyres all over the shop. I don't know how much damage has he got as well to the car. I'd say no real. How did he survive that? I don't know. I didn't see it now, unfortunately. I just seen it. I thought
I took avoiding action off the track. It's one of those.
Back in a minute.
Stories.
Me.
Just starting.
Start.
Just starting back up.
Just about to go back racing now. Here we go. Some big runs going on down the straight here. Shane has one. Everyone keeping it nice and tasty through there for the moment. Oh, crew definite down the inside. Lovely manoeuvre.
It's like a manoeuvre you had to get done there.
Oh, Craig down the inside as well. Simpson's just got himself caught rapid there. Two corners in a row. Crew's making a move on Clement. Oh, Simpson looks. Oh no, the players have spun. Ooh.
Whoa.
Simpson hit you, did he?
No, I got hit and touched the curb and the brakes didn't work anymore.
Yeah, okay. Simpson got passed by Copeland. We Quasar's on Capsule here. Pulling out for the pass. Turn one, they're going to go side by side. No, they aren't. Capsule backs out of it. Equazar takes the lead of the Grand Prix. Fantastic manoeuvre by Equazar. Crew still working on Clement. Coconut still working on Craig. Players has left the session. In the pit lane. Aboard a crew, we messed that corner up a little bit there. Trying to bring the speed through this one. We're bogging out in fourth gear, it sounds like, just to try and control that rear end. Definitely doing that. Shane's on the back of Capsule now, so Capsule on them older tyres. No, he's on fresher tyres, but Shane's having a good one here on them old Inters. I know, so Coconut's got you, Craig.
Hey, lad.
Fair enough. So there's some nice battles going on here. Coming into the closing stages here. Only a few laps left on the clock. 27 or 33 at the moment. The timing glitch has happened here. He's definitely dropped a little bit back on Capsule now, but he's stabilised in third position. It looks like you and Simster are just not going to get away from each other. Oh, Craig! Nice save, holy moly. Oh, say a bit of poo came out there.
Yeah, it just shows you how deadly the curbs are in the way. Just a touch too early on the throttle and quit touching the curb.
Dodge Central, man, this whole game is. Coconuts is starting to catch Crew, but Crew's using his ERS down the straight here, trying to catch Clement. Coconuts has some serious straight line speed. He didn't even lose anything to Crew, and Crew was on ERS the whole way down that straight. Crew on some pretty old tires, 23 lap old intermediates now. Just not gone right for him today. But Shane, it has to be said, is definitely having a great race this evening. In third position right now, albeit a few penalties, but you know, what are you meant to do? You're pushing hard, you're giving it your all, and he's in third at the moment. That's Strude there in fourth. Very solid for himself. And Clement is the next one along with no penalties, so he's doing a saucy job there in fifth position. So yeah, all to play for really at the moment is 1 second between the leaders also. So still going. Oh, there's Coconuts on Crew, trying it on. Crew holds his line though, but it's only a matter of time now, one would suspect. And he's on his ERS here. Crew is also trying to use his, but Coconut's still behind him. Crew doing a great job defending there.
Overtaking is definitely made a lot more difficult in the wet, especially in this track because braking zones are changing depending on how dry that corner is.
You just have to rely on the guy in front of you to make a mistake, maybe. As Coconut launches it down the inside, Crew doesn't get the switcheroo, but has superior traction on the exit and keeps that position. Coconut starting to get a bit rowly behind Crew. Oh, a little bit squirrely on the exit there as well. He's definitely feeling like he's faster right now. He just needs to be patient. Oh. Oh no. Just a sneaky one, just a sneaky one. Crew on his ERS, but Coconut's really close to him now. You want to be using his ERS sooner rather than later. There we go. Crew's gonna have to defend. The turn one, he does indeed. Coconuts tries to go around the outside. He does. He makes a stick. What a fantastic maneuver by Coconuts. That's a brilliant pass around the outside of turn one from Crew. The two guys gave each other the racing room needed, but fair play to them. And Coconuts makes that move stick, and he's going after Clement now for fifth position. A lot of people having penalties here. We'll smash up the penalties here, see what's going on. Yeah. Nah. Alright, penalties, here we go. So, top two is 3 seconds. Shane is 8. Astrude has 6 seconds. So, Shane needs to pull out 3 seconds on him. 2 seconds actually, if he can. Astrude still pressuring him though. And then Clement is 3 seconds. Oh, Clement. Interesting. So he's 2.4 behind Astrude. So he's within that 3 seconds that he needs to be. Which in turn is close enough to Shane. Telling it. Clement looking good. Although Clement's about to get passed by Coconuts. Well, I shouldn't really say that until the maneuver sticks. So Clement is using his ERS down the straight to defend. Very nicely done. Again, that Coconuts fella just has some serious straight line speed this evening. Great stuff. But yeah, 31 and 33 on the clock now. Coconuts is over everyone like a rash. Oh, contact with the two of them on the exit. Come on, lads. Showed a bit of room. So Clement's on the fresher tyres, but Coconuts is just in a zone on his own. We've seen him come up through the field after that drive-through penalty. Helped out with the second safety car, but nonetheless a fantastic drive from himself so far. Oh, he's launched it. Coconuts has launched it, but they're okay. Still side by side. Clement defends that still. Great stuff by Clement. Look at this, he's on the gearbox. You can smell what Clement had for breakfast almost coming onto the front straight now. This should be, although they're both on the ERS, this is fairly good though.
The penalty system around here is ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, Clement keeping around the outside and he still makes a stick, but no. Oh, unfortunately, great manoeuvre by Coconuts. Clement really made him work hard for it, but he made a stick in the end. He had to take that extra corner or two to get her done, but he did. Porter knew not to get excited. There's a big train of people. Oh no, Greg. Oh no. No safety car this time, bud.
No, I was going to need a safety car. I think that's it.
That's it. That's her done. Good cameo though. Good cameo. Yeah, some serious conditions to try and contend with here this evening.
It's ridiculous. Like the penalty system, the penalties. You see, everyone's got penalties. That's how ridiculous some of the corner cut and you didn't even call it corner cut. You see the limits. It's just touching the curb.
So good luck.
Yeah, it's a bit. It's like the game of old. We thought we kind of got away with it. You get lift or not, you lift a wee bit, you got away with it. You don't get away with it on this track.
No, not at all. This game will eat you up and spit you out for breakfast. Clement trying to defend on crew now at the moment. Last lap now. So it looks as if Capsu's giving it all that he can. We're going to stay on board at the battle for the lead here. Although Equazer doesn't need to battle too hard. He's got 3 seconds in hand with Capsu's penalty. Equazer the only driver not to... And Capsu goes wide. So that's it. That's her done. But yeah, what was it? Equazer the only driver in the field not to have a penalty so far.
And I missed the pits.
Oh. You missed the pits. Doesn't matter. It's all good. It's all good. Equazer is just about to round the last corner now. Second last corner. Here we go. Hammer glitch. But what a manoeuvre by Equazer into that hairpin. He smashed it down the inside of Capsu. The decisive manoeuvre from the race, and he crosses the line and wins the Grand Prix. Equazer, fantastic from Capsu in second, and it looks like Shane is going to get third, but Astrud gets it in the end with the penalties by a second, and Shane finishes fourth. Fantastic stuff from himself. Clement in fifth, Coconuts in sixth. Crew rounds out his day in seventh, 700ths off Coconuts there in the end. Simster's crossed the line there as well in 8th position. Mellow Space is about to cross the line. Good stuff, Mellow Space. Can Craigie keep this 10th position? No, he can't. 21 seconds. Nicely done, sir.
Absolutely.
Nicely done. The players is gaining. The players is gaining. Come on, Greg, no! Here we go. And Fudge as well. Eee. Come on, Greg. Do you know what's mad though, right? That game like totally took over and stopped the major accident happening there, like. No, but great stuff. Equazer, what a win. Fantastic maneuver to take that lead in the end. Capsu Great racing as always. And Astrud, fair play, keeping her clean today and in third position. Great result for the top three. The countries of the flags they represent in the background. The flags of the countries they represent. There we go. Great stuff, guys. Fair play to you. Fair play to Quasar again. The one and only driver didn't make a mistake today. No penalty for Quasar. Comes away with the win. Kapsu in second. Great stuff from himself. And Astrud in third position. We're joined with Kapsu, second position. Great job, man. Fair play. You have to be happy with second today with that kind of weather out there.
Yes, I think the Drivers' Championship is over now.
How are you, Shane? You're just here talking to Kapsu. Kapsu, man, yeah. Second position.
Well, that's the stream. Hold on, I'll pause the stream. Why can I not pause it?
We're still on it.
Go on, finish what you're saying.
Alright. Alright then, so yeah, Kapsu, how did Quasar get that move on you? You just got the inside.
Yeah, I don't know. I made a mistake on the last corner, and he had much better, much more pace than me there.
Anyway, fair play to you nonetheless, man. You seem to be having a great race out there, and it was a great one through the field as well. I encourage you to watch it through.
Great fun.
Alright, is anyone else joining us? I don't think so.
Quasar, I don't think has a mic, so no. And then did you Astrad? Did you send Astrad an invite? Or?
I think he's already in it.
I technically finished third on track, and I had the penalty, so I'm like, come on. But I know he made the call to go on Inters early. A certain someone was already on them and went purple at the lap previous. But I was thinking about it though. I was like, from lap one, my front left was red, like I was overheating and I was just struggling. And I changed back to medium traction before the race because it was like full wet, and I've like barely played this game. I'm like, I will definitely bin it within two corners. If I probably wouldn't even get off the line if I kept it with no traction. So I sacrificed some pace, but knowing that I probably wouldn't bin it. Nearly binned it several times, but you know. But so the front left was, and I even felt even if the inters it wasn't the right time for the inters, it'd be better than overheating tires. You know what I mean? Because you lose seconds, and I was letting cars were going by, and I wasn't really fighting them because I knew that I just didn't have the pace on the worn tires. And then the two safety cars were like the worst timing in the world. Because it was on the inters, and I was snapping. I even heard you, Gav, in the commentary saying, say Shane snapping with these safety cars.
Yeah, you were net P2. You were net P2. With
I know, and like the VSC was like, it was out for like 3/4 of a lap.
Oh man,
and
yeah.
I was so annoyed about that. And then obviously the safety car came out, and I think we got another safety car near the end there, and I was half tempted to pit just to get rid of the 5 seconds, but I was just like at track position, and then maybe with battling behind I might get it. But Astrad, I couldn't drop Astrad, he was too fast.
Yeah, he just stuck to you.
Before the last safety car I had dropped him, and I basically had dropped Clement. Well, Clement was like 5 behind me, and he had I had 8 seconds on him. So I was in good shape. I was like, right, I think I'm going to be able to get these. And then the last safety car came out, and I was like, well, that's all that time that I've gained on him is gone. And then I couldn't drop Astrad, and I knew, well, I was aiming then for fourth, just making sure I had the gap then to was Clement and Coconuts, wasn't it, and Crew just behind in that battle. So
that was a good race,
thankfully
man.
they all started knocking lumps into each other, and then I was able to get the gap in the end. So
you were wide a few times, but no, it looked like really hard racing out there. In fairness, Crew,
the first race I'd done like in 3 months, and it was in the way. So yeah.
Crew, you're on the YouTube there. Did you spin into the pit lane?
Yes. I lost it on the exit. I had a great run on. Was it you, Shane? I think.
You got me. Yeah, you were behind me. Yeah.
On the exit turn, on the last turn, and I had a fantastic run, and no TC, and it just snapped a touch. It was like oh Christ, do I stay on the track or do I just? It was a choice: turn left and get a bit of damage, do nothing and just retire into the pit wall, or turn right and just take a pit stop.
Fair enough, fair enough. So it's like...
I should have, in hindsight, if I'd have paid attention to the tyre temps and all that, I should have. If I'd have stuck the inters on then. Because I think I was the first one to put the inters on by about 3 or 4 laps.
Yeah, I think Shane was second. I think
Shane,
they were like
Shane
4 or 5.
Shane was asking me in the party, "Are you on inters?" Or it might be.
Yeah, I think
It might be.
I think lap go purple, and I was like, and it was significantly purple. It wasn't just like, it was like 2 seconds faster than anyone was done, and I went, that can't be that. That's not wet.
I was like, how Crew got the fastest lap? He can't be the fastest.
Thanks. Thanks.
So I thought he had been
So that's a race ban for Capsu.
No, that's hilarious.
But can we talk about the championship quickly?
Yeah.
Is it over?
Egoacer was 50 points behind me start of the race, and he only scored 40, and I scored 38 as I got pole and fastest lap.
Yeah, so championship's over.
Yeah.
Oh, you won it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're an absolute legend, man. Congratulations, Capsule. Well done, man. Man, savage.
Our own little Kimmy.
Or Mike, what would you...
Oh, man, congratulations. Jesus, I didn't even realise that when we were proper talking about it. Man, fair play to you, man. You've been flying all year. Literally flying. I don't know. Has there been a race where someone's been... Alright, like 1 or 2 of them might give you a hard battle, but where you've been, like, stuck in the pack? I don't think so. I think you've been solid all year long.
Oh, he's up top all done.
I haven't had any retirements.
That's the difference.
Consistency, man.
In these short seasons, that's key. Finishing the race and consistently getting top 5, top 4, top 3, whatever. I mean, I think you've had 1 race outside the top 3, haven't you?
I think I have a few, like
Azerbaijan
and Japan.
But if they are, they're still like a good solid P5 or P6.
I think
so.
P7, P8.
There you go, exactly. So it's still solid results.
Yeah, nice points, man. Fair play to you, man. Congratulations, Jesus. You should check that esports thing out, man.
No, I don't think I'm fast.
I don't know. Some of you boys, I say. Well, you say you're not fast enough now, but sure, you improve how much over a season and all. Like, you know what I mean? Seriously, man. You know, that's some serious pace. Like, you know, it's good.
Thanks for the compliment as well, by the way.
Well done, group. That was great.
No, I didn't mean that. I meant from Capstone. There's no way he's the fastest man on the track. Yeah.
There's no way.
After I saw you get the fastest lap, I was like, you are not on wets, you are on inters.
I was on slicks, mate.
What?
So funny.
When the virtual safety car came out, I bidded for the inters too.
Sims has just messaged me saying it was proper dying with laughter when he saw me spin into the pit lane at the end of lap 1.
Oh man, you would though.
I was good. I mean, I got my best qualifying of the season, P4, and I dropped a few tenths on there, so I could have pinched P3 possibly. But then I was in P6 by the end of halfway through the first lap. I was like, right, okay, I'll just dig in and see what happens. And then, I'll tell you what, I'll have an impromptu pit stop. Yeah, I'll do that instead. Great.
See you later. Good luck. Well, yeah, no, Shane, you were a bit squirrely into a few of them hairpins, man, running a bit wide, causing a bit of a Shane train.
On the wet tire, that's what I was saying. In the wet tire, I was missing everything. That front left was like 85 degrees. It was red, like, and it was so bad. And then I was thinking of just going to inters, and then it was the lap previous. I think it was actually the lap that I seen Crew set the fastest lap. I was like, I actually was thinking, I said, I wonder if I make the risk. But I was in a good position. Well, I was like 6th or something like that. I made a really good start actually. Like on the first lap, I got the 4th, and then the wets then were overheating, and then I dropped back down to like 6th or 7th.
Well, when I started looking at the temps, and I said to you the fronts were just on fire. Yeah. Then at that point, I'm thinking, right, okay, let's see how bad they actually are. And then by the halfway round that same lap, my rears were starting to cook a bit. My left rear in particular. So I thought, right, I'm going for inters here. It must be a crossover because they're overheating to that extent.
Fudge done
you're
a
on the wrong
Norris.
car. It's either a really bad setup, and then I was thinking, because me and Crew were using the same setup, and we were both overheating, then I thought it might have been a setup thing, but then I heard in the stream that Craigie was cooking his left. So it's like, right, it's not just the two of us, it seems to be an issue. So we went to the inters then at that stage.
Not enough rain. After the first few laps, once there'd been a line cleared of the standing water, there wasn't enough water to keep them cool, was there?
No, it looked dodgy though on the warm-up lap. I was like, oh no. But in fairness though, you're all clean as usual. Like, it's mad how clean people can be. When like there's like damage and no ghosting. You know what I mean? It's like, alright. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I saw no real issues. So I know the lads were, near the end here. When it's the last couple of laps and people are